Alright, we are back with a new deck for Standard. Standard is the qualifying deck type, so let's play Standard. I have been trying to make a Standard deck for quite some time, have a lot of things kicking around, but nothing quite clicked until we went back to Toxic. So here we have Selesnya Toxic. I feel like this deck was good before, and so it's probably good again. Let's see what we're doing here. So we have our Crawling Chorus, which is Toxic 1 drop, but when it dies, you get another Toxic 1 creature. That's pretty good. We have Skrelv, which is a Toxic 1 legendary creature that can protect your creatures and also punch through some damage because they can't be blocked by that colored creature. Then we have Venerated Rotpriests, Toxic 1, and also if anyone targets your stuff with spells, either you or your opponent, you get to give more poison counters. Always fun. What's this card? Coordinated Clobbering. Tap one or two untapped creatures. They each deal damage equal to their power to target creature an opponent controls. Well, for 1 green, you can dump 2 counters of poison on your opponent if they have a creature to target and you have a Venerated Rotpriest and 1 other creature, or if you have multiple Rotpriests, you get to distribute even more poison counters. So we're kind of all in on that plan. We also have Helping Hand to get your toxic creatures back. That's basically every creature in the deck. We have Slaughter Singer, the 2-drop Toxic 2 that buffs your team whenever a creature with toxic attacks. Seems pretty good. We also have another card that targets up to 2 creatures, Mabel's Medal. It gets a creature +2/+2, and then one other creature gets +1/+1, so you have some combat tricks. Maybe survive a pyroclasm, maybe give some more poison counters. We also have Jawbone Duelist, a 1/1 double strike toxic 1, so more poison counters for your opponent. And then we also have the Bloated Contaminator, the 4/4 Toxic 1, rolls over with trample damage and can proliferate more poison counters. And then Annex Sentry Toxic 1, removal for creatures with mana value 3 or less. So everyone has Toxic and everyone wants to poison you. Plains and forests, we also have this Verge here. I only have 1, but I'd probably run this instead of forest because it's basically a forest but better. Once I get more brushland, of course, in the thicket. Cavern of Souls, a fantastic inclusion since all of your creatures are Phyrexian type. How about that? Then we have the Seed Core for some extra damage and also adds mana for your Phyrexian stuff. And then Mirrex, because why not just keep cranking out those toxic giving creatures? Helps fix your colors, maybe? Alright, so Selesnya Toxic. I've been kicking some butt and taking names. What do we have in the sideboard? This ridiculous card, Surge of Salvation. It protects you and permanents you control get hexproof, and it prevents all black and red sources damage to creatures you control. So it's even good against non-black and red stuff because it gives everything hexproof. And then if someone wants to pyroclasm and ruin your day, you say, nope, I will not allow it. Alright, so we got definitely 4 of those coming in. Unwanted Remake is kind of like if someone plays a ridiculous card you can't deal with, like a Traxa, you turn it into a 2/2. It's a lot better for you. Or if you want to use it on yourself, you can, but that's the logic behind it. Skrelv's Hive against some sort of control matchup. We have only 1 Ghost Vacuum on Arena, so we have another Lantern, but Ghost Vacuum seems pretty good all around because it's like exiling stuff from graveyards, costs 1 mana, and then you can go to Magical Christmas Land and put them all on the battlefield under your control. If you do it to your graveyard, they'll have Toxic, or you might get a good creature from your opponent. We also have Eerie Interface if you want to just keep attacking and then have your people survive. Prevent all damage that will be dealt to you and creatures you control this turn by creatures. So the point is you're going to either attack into it or it can be a fog so you can crack back for some more poison. And then the best card in Standard, the reason why I'm definitely playing green, is Fade from History to punish people who are greedy with artifact and enchantment decks. Just mow them all down and they get a bear. Alright, that is Selesnya Toxic. Thanks for watching.